Man United have spent over £1.3 billion in 10 years, winning just 4 trophies. Manchester United have lost a mammoth £909 million in net transfer spending over the past 10 years, the biggest amongst any team in the world, a new study has found. The Red Devils, according to the Seas Football Observatory, have spent more than £1.3 billion on players since the summer of 2012, taking in £397 million in sales, and have won just 4 major trophies in that time, and none since 2017. The study also shows the Premier League's financial dominance across Europe, with 6 of the top 10 teams in terms of expenditure from England. The figures also show Everton and Aston Villa have recorded bigger losses than Chelsea and Liverpool, with far inferior results to show for it. 1. Man United, £909 million, 4 major trophies. 2. Man City, £832 million, 11. 3. Arsenal, £493 million, 4. 4. Everton, £362 million, 0. 5. Aston Villa, £358 million, 0. 6. Chelsea, £349 million, 6. 7. West Ham, £316 million, 0. 8. Liverpool, £293 million, 2. 9. Newcastle, £286 million, 0. 10. Tottenham, £284 million, 0. Brentford are the only current Premier League side who have made money in the last 10 years via transfer fees, £36 million. Focusing on the Premier League aspect of this study solely at first, Man City are behind their neighbours United in second place, both in England and Europe, for their losses from transfers, recording a loss of £832 million. Yet in that time City have won an impressive 11 trophies, nearly 3 times as many as United. United have spent big on the likes of Paul Pogba, Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho and Fred in that time. Arsenal are, perhaps surprisingly, third in the list for English sides with a loss of £492 million, but are on the same amount of trophies won as United with 4. Then come Everton and Aston Villa, with stunning losses of £362 million and £358 million respectively, ahead of Chelsea, who have won 6 trophies, including 2 Premier League titles in the Champions League, who have made a loss of £349 million. West Ham, who have also not won a major trophy but are in the Europa League knockout stages this season, are 7th ahead of Liverpool, who have recorded a loss of £293 million for their 2 trophies, the 2019 Champions League and 2019-20 Premier League title. A huge chunk of that was aided by the £105 million, plus £37 million in bonuses, sale of Felipe Coutinho to Barcelona in January 2018. Newcastle and Tottenham complete the top 10, both recording losses of over £280 million, while Leicester City, who have won the Premier League and FA Cup, are only 12th on the list, with a negative balance of £232 million. At the other end of the English table, Southampton have made a loss of only £51 million and Norwich have the second best record with a transfer loss of just £3.3 million. Yet Brentford are the only current Premier League side who have made money from transfers in the last 10 years, a total of £36 million. Meanwhile in Europe, PSG complete the top 3 behind the 2 Manchester clubs in terms of overall losses on transfers, a total of £796 million. This includes £198 million spent in football's world record transfer in 2017 for Neymar from Barcelona, and the signing of Kylian Mbappé from Monaco at a reported £163 million a year later. Barcelona are 4th, having spent big on the likes of Ousmane Dembele, Antoine Griezmann and Coutinho, while behind Arsenal in 5th are Juventus, who won 9 Serie A titles in a row before Inter's triumph last season. Italian rivals AC Milan are 7th with a loss of £365 million, with neighbours Inter 11th. At the other end of the spectrum, reigning League One champions Lille have made the most money from transfers in the past 10 years, recording an impressive positive figure of £295 million. Lyon are second with £208 million and Serie A side Genoa on £169 million. Top 10 income 1. Lille, £295 million 2. Lyon, £208 million 3. Genoa, £169 million 4. Udinese, £145 million 5. Atalanta, £137 million 6. Montpellier, £98 million 7. Athletic Bilbao, £97 million 8. Saint-Étienne, £93 million 9. Hoffenheim, £91 million 10. Empoli, £84 million. Top 10 losses 1. Man United, £909 million 2. Man City, £832 million 3. PSG, £796 million 4, Barcelona, £549 million 5, Arsenal, £493 million 6, Juventus, £474 million 7, AC Milan, £365 million 8, Everton, £362 million 9, Aston Villa, £358 million 10, Chelsea, £349 million. The SEAS Football Observatory is a research group created in 2005 within the Swiss-based Centre International d'études du sport, SEAS. It specializes in the statistical analysis of football, in particular in the areas of demographics, transfer values and performance. Gathered